Hello my darlings, it is time for another unboxing video, and right now we're going to do treasure chest. And I do apologize for my voice. I am still a little bit sick, not a lot sick, but just a little bit, and I am coughing a lot still, so my voice is probably a little bit rough, but we'll get through it. I'm pushing on. So if you didn't know, Treasure Chest is a subscription box, and they do fantasy type things. And they started last year, and the thing that most people wanted was an actual theme to the box, because they were kind of just throwing in whatever fantasy type things that the designers came up with. So there would be a mixture of sci-fi and steampunk and like fantasy medieval yeah, type of things, and people were saying, no, we want like an actual theme to the fantasy stuff. So Treasure Chest took a month off. Last month there was no box, and they are back with a themed box, and the theme of this month's box is dungeon crawl. So, like, think of RPGs where you get your friends together and you're gonna hit up that dungeon and all that sort of good stuff. And this box was only 1,000 Linden because there's only 10 designers this time. So that's a pretty good deal, I think, as they're trying to kind of they're trying to settle into what they want Treasure Chest to be. And I think that is a really good idea. With a box like this, you really have to take the customers into consideration and really find out what it is that they want, because it's not like another box where, you know, you get a lot of female clothing and shoes and you say, cool, female clothing and shoes. With a fantasy box, you really kind of have to think about what it is you're trying to put in the box, especially since it's a unisex box and things like that. But we're going to crack open this box, and let me put on the HUD, and I'll just show you the HUD real quick. And as you can see, it's just a nice little HUD. You can see the pictures of the items, or you can click in the middle to get all of the loot, and I have already gotten all of the loot, and they're in a folder, so let's get started and see what we got. Alright, up on the trusty pose stand, and the dress that I'm wearing right now comes from Luxbox for this month, and I'm not doing a Luxbox unboxing. I'm not one of their official unboxers or bloggers or anything like that. I know that's kind of, some people think that I get my box paid for every month and they, you know, pay me to do it. I don't. Anytime I've done Luxbox unboxings, that's just me. That's just because I like the box and I like to do it. But I don't really have time today to get it done, and there are lots of other people who have unboxed it already and they do a lot better job than me. Alright, so let's get started. We'll just start at the bottom and we'll go up. So from Ananas, we have hair. Oh, cool. Ooh, this is a neat hair. Oh, look, it's got little bows on the side. What do they call this? Like a faux hawk? Is that what it is? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, they're not bows. They're little... Whoops. Don't want to go inside my head. Oh, it's like just little gold barrettes. How neat. That's a really cool hair. I like that. And you know what? That could be for male or females. I mean, that's not really like just a girl style or anything, right? I like that. That's really cool. Up next, we have got from 1313 Mockingbird Lane. You guys know that address, don't you? When I first heard of this store, I was like, wait a second, I know that address. And let's see, we have Worn Hide Mask. Okay, so we have Fresh Hide Mask, Worn Hide Mask, Worn Hide Mask Mirrored, and a texture change HUD. Okay, well, let's just put one on and we'll see what we got going on here. Okay, just gonna be bold for a little bit here so we can check out this mask. This is pretty cool. It kind of looks like a giraffe's head. Like, yes, I battled a giraffe and now I'm wearing its face. That's creepy. But that is actually pretty cool. So that one says mirror. Let's put on the fresh one and we'll see what that looks like. Oh, this one goes all the way. So like the other one was worn and kind of broken up the side, and this one is not. Okay. And it has a texture change HUD, so you can be any animal. Woohoo! Oh, you can change different parts. That is neat. I don't really have a reason to wear something like this, but if I did, at least I have it now. That's cool. I really like that. Okay, just gonna stay bald for a little bit more because now we have from Arsh the sapphire axe and headdress. So I don't want hair to get in the way of my headdress, so I'm just gonna stay bald. So we have got a sapphire headdress. Oh, that is neat. I love these kind of things. Let me find a hair to put with that actually. Okay, I went back to the opal hair I was wearing before. It's by Wasabi Pills for the Crossroads. But that is such a cool thing. That gem looks shiny, shiny too. And then we have the sapphire axe, and it has poses, and this one has animation. Oh, I see. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I can walk around with my axe. Wouldn't you get out of the way if you saw me coming, like with this axe in my hand? And then there are a couple of poses that you can use, like that. And you can also wear your axe on your back, which you can't really see with my hair, but you can kind of tell. That is cool. I love it. Alright, up next from Cubic Cherry, we have Pixie orbs. So these ones we get to hold, and there is a light and a shadow. How cool! Oh my goodness, I love those. Those are super neat. I like the little lights on them. I love, just look at the reflection. That is so cool. Those are great for pictures, like really, really cool for some fantasy type pictures. I love them. Okay, so now we have from SE or Suzo Ayen, I believe is how you pronounce it. And we have Sacrificial Right. Okay, so this seems like it's going to be big, so we're going to come out here to res it. And we have the stage for the Sacrificial Right. Okay, hey, what's up? And then we have the basin and an altar. This literally reminds me of when I'm walking around Skyrim and all of a sudden there's just like a necromancer doing some kind of weird thing. That is so cool. I have no need for a sacrificial altar or anything like that, but that is pretty awesome, and I love the texturing here on the altar. I think that's so cool. But that's pretty neat, and I know some people out there get really cool ideas on how to use things like this, so hopefully I will be one of those people, because this is a really, really great little piece. Up next we have from Anachron, a torch dispensing sconce. Oh yes, this is exactly what you need for your dungeon crawl. That is so cool, and it's supposed to actually give you something. Let's see here. Particles, burn length, access. Okay, what? There we go. Yes, please. Oh, and it takes it away, and then you hold the torch. That is so cool. Oh my goodness, and then another one reappears in a few seconds. That is awesome. Sometimes we do games and, you know, like put together little things to do, and I think that this is perfect for exploring caves and things like that. That is really awesome. I love that so much. Up next in our treasure chest, we have from Entice something called Adrenaline. Ooh, this appears to be an outfit. Alright, let me get dressed and we'll see what we got. Okay, so, as of right now, while I am doing this video, Entice forgot to put the leggings into their package, so I'm sure that they are going to update that as soon as they can, and then you can just click your HUD again and get a new box, because I really want those leggings. Because, okay, look at the corset. The corset is so cool, and it comes with these cuffs, and then these ones with spikes, which is awesome. And they do have sizes to fit some different bodies. So of course I'm wearing the mature one. And then there is a texture HUD, and so you can change a whole lot of things, which is pretty cool. And you can just be super bright and colorful and just so many cool things there. And so that is for, because the corset, okay, this corset part and the cuffs on the forearms are just one piece. It's just all one piece together, so that's why you can change everything with this HUD. And then the cuffs with the spikes have their own texture HUD, so you change it that way. But that is really cool, and I cannot wait to get it updated with the leggings, because I want those leggings. I need a very cool outfit, and this is a very cool outfit, so really good job by Entice. Up next, we have RW, which I believe is Rowanwood, the Dungeon Entrance Ruin set. And since I also believe that this is probably pretty big, I am going to res it out here. Ooh, yep, I was right. Oh, that is so cool! Oh my goodness, and let's see, there is a tree. Yes. Oh, that is so neat. That is also super, super perfect for Halloween. Like if you do any kind of haunted houses or things like that. That is so cool. That is just the coolest little set. And also really good for pictures. Like if you just need something for a background picture. That's awesome. Next up, from the Half Moon Market, we have Old School Tex Adventure Essentials. And it looks like we have got a lantern and elvish sword of great antiquity. That is so cool. Okay, so do I wear this? Yep. Oh my god, it is literally me in every kind of game that I play like this. I just look for a really cool sword and then some kind of lamp and whatever skimpy outfit that I can find, because I am so not a gamer. But the lamp is so cool. Just gonna look at this. That lamp is amazing. And the sword is awesome, and it has Elvish written on the side. That is so cool. I love this little set. I just love it. And last up in our box from UN, which is Unrepentant, I believe. The Rogue's Preview Box. So we have here Rogue's Knife wearable, and one for the waist. Ooh, how cool! I like these knives too. Like, they're really well done. That is neat. Just gonna walk around cool like this. Those are really nice. I really like those. Well, that was Treasure Chest for February. I really like the whole theme thing, I think. I thought it was really cool, and I really can't wait to see what next month's theme will be. I'm not sure if the price is going back up to $1,500 next month or not, so I will let you know when I know. But it's pretty fun. If you like fantasy stuff, if you like things that aren't traditionally just fashion or, you know, things like that, Treasure Chest is a pretty fun box to get in on. I've really enjoyed it, even though that this is not my normal type of items or anything like that. It's really not. But I have so much fun just playing and getting to see things that I probably would not have seen otherwise. So that really makes it worth it to me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and you can also hit the little bell by the subscribe button and you'll be notified every time that I post, if YouTube is willing. They're not always, but there's the option. Until next time, I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.